Hello. Nick, how's it going? Great to see you. Come on, Jackie, get off. Hello, trade spotters. This I, Chief Trade Spotter, and this is SPY. So SPY came back 377, post market 376 at close. That was very close to the previous level of support. Now we suspect it might be resistance. You can see I don't 4-hour close in around 375, 376. Not broke that yet. Playing along with these targets we've drawn out. If it does break, you've got a little bit of a target in around 373, 370. But I don't think that's very much likely to hold, especially on a 4-hour. You're looking at this coming in testing 368. If it breaks down any more from here, the next target would be the prior low. If that breaks 370, 368, and then that would be quite a likely target for SPY. If it breaks back to the top side, place that you need to see it getting back above immediately be 378. That's an important area. Subsequently, you want to see it back above 383. So those are the two important levels on SPY. 383 if it moves up, and 368 to the downside, which if we're looking across at VIX would speak to a little bit of volatility picking up again there. We're at 50% simple was a rejection there on the daily. Expect to head towards the 200 on the daily at 25.26 if things do push up again on VIX, which would be SPY dropping down likely. And then yeah, 25 to 26 is the first target. That breaks 27.77 to 28. That's what we're looking at. Yo, bing bong. Merrick, great to see you. So that's what we're looking at there. And if we do continue with that formation, it would be overall coming in, testing the lows here, pushing back up towards the highs. Not all that crazy, right? Higher low on this side of the formation would suggest it potentially does even break higher than 35 if this does go crazy, right? Because subsequent to this, testing the high, coming back down again, higher low, another higher low. If you did put that in, you come back, test the high, maybe even break up, right? This formation could break up, topside targets. If it does go crazy, wouldn't be looking for more than 45 to 50 yet, right? Though everybody in the world be screaming about things, that's not what I'd be thinking. GameStop right now, you know, we've pushed down. Who in the world told you we'd be coming in target $16? Probably nobody, apart from TradeSpotting, and there it did it. So 16.98, that was the low of the day. 18.70 the high. Good year that. You got your 1618 in at around 1862, 1870, those levels. If that becomes resistance, we'll push down even further. 1650 is a very possible area target, 1620, that sort of level. If it doesn't hold, 1423, next target would be, like I said yesterday in the shock horror episode, that you'd be looking at around $9 and change would be the next big level. And if SPY breaks down big time, that's what you'd be looking at. Is SPY going to break down big time? Probably. So then let's look across at other things then. Jumping in with the AMC, you got 380 today, pretty low. Break through this box, the next target, as we've had it on the chart for a while, around 330, 343. That'd be testing top side of a gap, probably fill that at 320. And if it was a catastrophic move like we were talking about across the board there, then you'd be looking at this coming down, testing 240 to 220. That sort of level. Wouldn't even necessarily fill all the gaps until it's down at 150. And what would that mean? Well, likely there would be some sort of conversion going on there with APE. So this overall formation below the basis line of it depends how you want to draw it. That box needs to be exactly where it was. So if that's depending on this thing, you know, obviously isn't where it should start. What you like, town trees one. Get up them stairs. You know, so 50 simple, 200 period moving average, and a little bit of a target back up here at $7 and change from a gap it left. So, you know, that'd be very much an exciting target. That doesn't look like we're heading that direction at the minute. So, you know, talking about this falling down, those are the next levels of support. If GameStop is to head back up again, level you want to break, point of control, $20. Immediately ahead of you, 1860, break that 1950, $20 back up there. It'd be interesting. Does it look like it's happening? With the open interest on GameStop suggests that Max Payne's there, could easily test that towards the end of the day. Friday, let's see what goes on. Currently, you're all obviously a lot below it, and then you'd immediately expect resistance at that previous level of support. So that's a strong point there. How's it going? Ace Ventura, good to see you. Nick, good to see you. Pale face, how's it going? Merrick, been along with its partner coal, quite volatile this year, totally. Trading the gas, cold and boil, particularly good tickers to look to. Oh yeah, natural gas tickers. Lots of volatility there, yo guys. Gas been plummeting since those highs rock out. Grub called a lot of that Good work on that, rookie. Good work, Doomslayers. Good work, Crypticians. Cheers, Button. Cheers to all Doomslayers. Show Jake, great to see you. 4-month membership. Good to see you. Good to see you. Azamat, how's it going, Mr. Azamat? Great to see you. Go win to win. Average monkey. Nick, observe thyself. Thanks for being here. Moderator, observe thyself. See, he's amazing. Going to moderate your face stuff. Not really, just light touch. Very, very good at it. Adele Idris, how's it going, Adele? Spy analyses. Did some Spy Corner. Friends. Did Spy VIX. Started on Spy. Did VIX GME AMC. Got my entry 18.5 fill today on Boyle. Nice work, Merrick. Good, keeping it up. Uranium split the other day was nice. Boom. Right, so we covered everything there. Quick take on things. What does everybody else think? He's all happy? He's all happy with price action today? Anybody got any thoughts on anything particular? You want to share it with the chat box or me? Let me know. Bing bong, the price is wrong. Good thought, always a good thought. Bing bong. So, yeah, I mean, maybe you're thinking, right, yeah, like, great, people pile on. Everyone's looking for something to short in a catastrophic way. You know, they're like, oh my goodness, where will I make the money from these short positions? And they'll likely they'll get wiped out on SPY, or they think that it's a sure thing that GameStop will go down because it's never going to go up now, not after everybody's already spent all their money on it for years and years and years, etc., not understanding how the markets work. You know, loads of people jump in on a short position, quite possible, and then, you know, get a little bit of activity there, and it could be interesting. Could be. That's what I'd like to see. You know, if it's not going to, you know, if you can't beat them, join them, sort of thing, right? So everybody in the world will be like, ah, great, can't beat the shorts, that, so they'll join in, and then it's like, hi, fairly idiots, didn't realize you were doing it the whole time. I was trying to buy GME below $17 today, but it didn't happen. Oh, when I was trying anyway. Nice working, nice trying. It's like that, isn't it? It's like, oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. You want to do that? Oh, you'll need to fill out this extra form that we kept here just for when we thought you were going to click the button. This extra form for you. Oh, hey, friendos. I took the liberty of buying crypto dips for the long huddles. Nice work, Crack Rock. Long huddles. Well, it's down a big chunk now. Can't argue with that, that's for sure. The fact that you've got like this thing is like this is what I didn't actually. I mean, like this is also interesting. We talked about this recently. KTRA came back, sort of level 50% retracement. If you break back above 874 now, it'd be interesting. If you don't hold 760, which is what you got to close there, and you know, more of the same, right? Total disaster on the cards. It's buy. So if this is the target, right? Like this is it. Connor was asking for analysis, and this 368 is the downside target and 383 is the top side. If you break either of those, it'd be significant. And at this particular move, you can see that you've not actually got anywhere near as low as your previous low yet. So if you do something that looks bullishly divergent, it could well be that you do bounce up. You know, this is an important area. If you break 377 and head towards 383 at that stage, this could be significant if you're moving averages as they are on a 4-hour time frame. It's not completely bearish yet, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't come back up and test this gap in at around 394, and that would catch a lot of people out because the markets love it when people really don't anticipate moving down, despite how obvious it is. So then when it does get there, loads of people jump in short positions, and then, well, they're obviously over leveraged, right? Because they don't want to close their longs. That's why they're going short. I know the feeling. And then they've entered a short at the wrong position, though, and so it could easily be that that's where the liquidity is. You know, and that's what happens. Price is elastic. Markets chase liquidity. That's why a lot of price movements happen. And bing bong, the price is wrong. That's exactly why that price is wrong, right? So, you know, bing bong, price is wrong. It could well be that there's a bullish scenario on SPY and you don't necessarily even need to go straight up, right? You come back down, test in at around 375. You've got towards the 886 retracement, so it's kind of on already. 786 as well has happened. So bouncing back up, you're looking at this thinking, does it get to 383? Because if it does, it's funny. Could be funny. It could go over 387. Could easily go up 391, 394. That'd be funny. So, but does it look like it's happening? Well, no, yeah, it looks like it still needs to push on, test a bit more. So what else do you want to ask me how I'm doing? How's this giving up smoking going? Well, it went, didn't it? I gave up smoking. It's just like that sort of thing with me. And it's going easy. This thing's brilliant though, isn't it? But there's a present from Rocky. You get yourself a brother like him. You get you this. What else? Today she saw the price and quick reaction was Buy some GME Market. Go fully ape. What's she like, eh? She's incorrigible. Jacob Jingle Higgly Schmigged. Oh my goodness. What are your thoughts on trading SPX versus SPY? Well, you get extra decimals on SPX. Innit? I mean, like, it's all the same, really, but. CBOE. I mean, it's all a similar deal, right? I mean, really, what's it more interesting is if you're talking about SPY and like similar charts that you're looking to take trades on that might have a different risk profile, and you're looking at QQQ, which, as you can see here, pushing right. Whoa, scary stuff, right? This is a brilliant chart. And it's coming in protesting these lows. It's a good one to look to for support and resistance, yo. And then maybe if you're looking at going short, then you'll be looking at the SQQQ, and it's come up, filled that gap. Point of control here. Like, that's the sort of thing that I do to add context. That and VIX, rather than like... And then I'd be like, actually into like... NDX, NDQ, talking about NASDAQ, and then I looked at futures and talking about DGI index, that sort of thing. So I wouldn't really whatever, eh? SPX, SPY, whatever, really, like, totally no difference. It's all what I'm thinking about. It would be other things, Me, liquidity to put in a fax request and trade more. That's what it's that. I have been adding in IMX Reef LRC SHIB diff reasonings. I'll probably use my mix. Probably use it at some stage, quite possibly. It's like that. Let me stretch that out so I can see. I can't see what Sean said there at the bottom. There it is. Sean, that's fair. Cheers for the knowledge nugget. Still learning this trading stuff. Yo, Sean, good on you. Nice to hear about it. Keep it up. You're not on the course, I imagine. Sean, sir, get yourself on there. It's currently a lot cheaper than it's going to be very soon. And yeah, so like this is the way it is, right? Like, if you've got any questions, let me know. What it's about anything, it's easy peasy. But it is late, a little bit late in the evening, isn't it? Because I've been working hard today. So, like every day. And busy. So what was the other thing I was going to say? Well, I mean, there's a lot going on, right? Sean's just learning, right? And he's learning at a really interesting time because crazy things happening on the markets. And it might be like, Sean or anybody else watching along, I hope at any stage, whoever catches this show, if you're a new viewer, you remember something about these shows that helps you with your trading, and then you come back here, and the moments that I found memorable when I was developing as a trader, especially near the start, were never like the top corner goal from the halfway line. That was like, I knew even at the time that excitement about how fantastic any one trade wasn't that which would sustain me over time, and it's the same in everything, right? It's like when you score the goal, when you win the race, when you pass the test, when you getting up to 60 time, right? It's never right at the end where you look back on and you're like, oh, that was that moment, that was amazing. It's always something else during the whole thing. And that's what this show is, right? The arm around your shoulder. So thanks very much for tuning in. Hit that like button. Thanks for everybody who's a member and supports this stream or supports me on Patreon. And do yourself a favor and start that course. Prices are going to go up soon, folks. So www.technicalanalysis.school. That is not what I need. Go away. Error. Recording error. Get out of time. Okay, thanks. Good luck, Sean. Good luck, everybody. See you soon.